All right, let's go straight into the GOAT discussion. Greatest of all time in football. Is it Messi? Is it Ronaldo, Maradona, or Pelé?
Are you asking me that question?
Oh, yeah, you're the guest. You're the guest.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. So you go first.
We ask the questions, you give us the answer.
Messi, Ronaldo, Maradona, or Pelé?
Yes,
so you
sir.
make it sound like it's Argentina versus Brazil. That's the way I'm saying it now.
Ronaldo is from Portugal, sir.
That's not Ronaldo now. There's a reason why they call this guy the real Ronaldo. We all call him the real Ronaldo, right? So, now let me ask you a question.
Okay, we're listening.
And be sincere with your answer.
Okay.
Pelé and Cristiano, who is better? As a footballer.
I think Pelé is the better. I think
Don't
Pelé
think.
I think Pelé is the greatest
Okay.
to ever do it.
Diego Maradona and Cristiano, who is better?
I think Maradona.
Messi and Cristiano?
I think Messi.
So, why is Cristiano supposed to be on this list?
Many reasons. One,
Okay.
longevity. It's played at a really, really, really high level for a very long time.
True.
The numbers.
What numbers?
Oh, the goals. The
Okay,
goals.
all
The
right.
goals. The assists too. Not as many as Messi, but the
Yeah.
assists. And then the things is won with his club. Not as much with his country, but you can factor in Portugal being a smaller country, not as much talent, all of that stuff. Those things matter. There's nuance to it.
Okay.
So the stuff he and Messi have done at the same time, the way they pushed each other.
Okay, wait, don't bring Messi first. I'm still asking a question.
Okay.
So, I want to put a little context into this.
Okay, please do.
God bless his soul, Rashidi Yekini of Nigeria. Was he the best player in Super Eagles of 1993 and 1994?
In my opinion, it was.
Yours?
When you say the year that you 93, 94 is the problem, right? In those 2 years, I would say he wasn't the best player. But before then,
Who was it?
yeah,
In
before the
93,
USA,
94. No, in 93, 94.
1994.
Because the World Cup started in June. So, 93, 94, you're already 18 months
hold
in.
on. So the World, 98 was the World Cup that he went to, that was already
the last
past
World
his
Cup,
prime.
yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm mixing it up. 93, 94. That was the Nations Cup.
Nations Cup, World Cup.
It was Yekini. 93, 94. It will be Yekini.
Okay.
That's my point.
Yeah,
It's
it
not,
will
for
be
me, it's
Yekini.
not even close.
It will be Yekini.
What about players like Sunday Olise?
Sunday Olise had a great tournament. No.
They
but-
all had a
No,
great
hold
tournament.
on. So Sunday Olise did nothing. I'm not even sure he played until we got to the Nations Cup.
The Nations Cup was more his debut.
debut.
He
tournament.
practically made us win the Nations Cup.
No, but hold on.
Well,
You
his
said
debut
93 and 94. So I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
it as calendar 93, calendar,
Calendar
94.
94. Yeah.
Both.
So
yeah.
in calendar 93, Olise gave us 0. He wasn't on the team.
94.
Right? And then in 94, he did nothing the first half of the year. No.
When was Nations
the
Cup
Nations
played?
Cup was early in the year.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
It was January, February. We scored 9 goals. I believe he had 5 assists. He assisted 5 of the 9 goals. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right? But Yekini was unstoppable. Right?
Okay.
Yekini was unstoppable. And it's really, really, really hard to score goals in Africa. Because they
Yeah.
were, and back then they were still breaking legs. Okay?
Yeah.
And we went into that tournament without belief. Olise didn't give us belief, Yekini did.
So,
Fine.
so
Okay.
Enro, before you move on, I think your point, is a bit skewed because see that 93, 94, the whole team was on fire.
They were on fire.
The
yeah.
whole team
Not only
was on
Yekini.
fire. It wasn't only
Yekini
Yekini.
was just like the arrowhead in front.
Exactly.
Okay, now let me change the question to
Okay.
Victor Osimhen. He's
Is
our
that,
highest
one,
scorer.
is that one a player? Why are we talking about it?
Sure. He's Nigeria's highest goal scorer
I don't
presently.
care.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Is he
don't,
the
I
best
don't,
player
I
in the
don't
team?
rate him. No, he's not a good player.
He was Africa's best player
I don't care.
last year.
You know how you feel about awards. I
I
feel
know.
the same way about awards.
Okay.
Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't.
So
Look,
the point I'm
Go on.
driving at is because someone is in front, he's doing his job, doesn't make him the best player.
I would agree.
I will agree.
So, Cristiano Ronaldo, great player,
So you think he's
Sincerely,
a great player?
he's actually a
Okay.
great player.
So he's better. You see, he's
See,
better
let
than
me-
me.
When I was, I think when I finished university, that was 2002. I had one PS1. I was using Man U because I think he just joined around that time. Because of that, his leg back, 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 back. So when Ronaldinho came to back, I was always a Barca fan, and I saw what he was playing too. Okay, let me even ask this question: do you think Cristiano is better than Ronaldinho as a footballer?
So, as a footballer,
Yeah.
pure footballer, no. Very few people are better than Ronaldinho as a pure footballer.
So why is Ronaldo on the Cristiano on the GOAT list?
So you kind of have talked about this a lot, right? I actually don't like the term GOAT. I think it's a very American thing. Americans love to say great. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's very nebulous. What does great mean? You know, show Moshe, do you know how to do your job? That's different. Are
Yeah.
you good? Great has a lot more than just are you good,
Thank you.
right? But Ronaldinho cannot be on this list because he didn't take care of his body.
I'm not even putting him.
No.
there.
I'm giving you an example.
All right.
Ronaldo took care of his. It was the consummate professional. You know what I mean? Like Messi didn't make a performative thing out of taking care of his body, but clearly Messi took care of his body. You know, people were trying to kill him every game and he
Yeah.
wasn't getting injured. Ronaldo, everybody was trying to kill him and he wasn't getting injured. Those two, for me, speaking of arrowheads, they were the arrowhead for a whole generation. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
so time
Go on.
out, people. Let's don't let's go too off tangent. Let's
Okay.
come back online. So I know you've made your point. You don't believe the Ronaldo there was it shouldn't be CR7, it should be R9.
I would have preferred
No,
that name.
no.
That is Ronaldo. Nazario could be argued to be on that list than Cristiano.
So it's not the list that we are arguing now. Let's talk about
Who is the GOAT?
the player itself,
It's
right?
Messi now.
The player itself. So you think it's Messi, yeah?
I know it's Messi.
You know it's Messi,
Yeah.
right? Up until a long time, I thought you were Messi camp too.
So, no, but-
until you surprised me and you said it was Pelé.
I saw that episode.
So for me, right, let me put it this way. I did not need Messi to win a World Cup
Same here.
to be in the conversation. I just want to make that clear,
No,
right?
I agree.
Winning the World Cup was to shut people up.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have to waste my breath explaining to people why this guy was so amazing, right? But I think context, for me, when you've done something that has never been done before and you were the first to do it, other people have to do 3 times as much to unseat you. That's how I feel. So Pelé, for me, did things that had never been done before. It was an ambassador. It was a talker. Messi's a mute. He doesn't speak. You know what I mean? That's where the GOAT thing, right? The GOAT thing is not just what you do with your feet. It's how, what do you do for the game?
Okay. Let us remove GOATs.
Okay.
Who is the best player to you that has ever played football?
So let's limit it. You know, I had this discussion
Yeah,
with you, and I'm aligning with Enro here. Let's limit it to what happened on the pitch.
It should be on the pitch.
Right? Let's leave out the
It
externalities.
would be messy for me.
It would be
Because
messy
if
for you.
it's not on the pitch, I think I even like what Ronaldo does outside the pitch. Like all the stuff, designer and
Nah,
all
I'm dead
that.
about it.
I like that. Messi don't do
Ronaldo
that.
is not
Messi
an
wears
ambassador.
t-shirt and
No,
short
but
jeans
Ronaldo is
travel
not.
to.
But he's not an ambassador. He doesn't
Yeah.
try to grow the game.
Yeah.
He tries to grow his pocket. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
on the pitch, sincerely,
I think. For
I've
me,
not seen
it
any
would have
player
to be
like Messi.
So okay. Let's not like being slightly academic about
Okay,
this
go
stuff.
for it.
I'm not a fan of stats. Stats is an indication. It is not the hammer. It is not the it's not like the key criteria
Okay.
to judge.
Okay.
Right? There's so many things you consider. Yeah? A lot of people ignore eye test. I don't. A lot of people ignore impact. I don't.
Okay.
A lot of people consider longevity, not as much. For me, I look at what is your peak
That's where
compared
impact
to
comes in.
other
That
people's
impact.
peaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? That is why Ronaldinho, for me, will be in that discussion. Because Ronaldinho at his peak was completely unplayable.
And also Nazario.
Nazario at his peak, completely unplayable. But their injuries
Yes.
and their indiscipline
Yes.
denied us of the longevity,
Yeah.
right? Do you need to reward someone for longevity? Yes. But to the level that you now put them in the Mount Rushmore discussion.
Okay, sorry, let me
think so.
quickly cut you short. Without this, your debate about Messi, Ronaldo, do you know the two of them won't last till today?
You mean
They wouldn't have lasted. They would have
they
stopped
helped
at
each
a
other.
point. Yeah, they helped each other.
Okay.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
point.
They would
So
have stopped at a point.
one
Fair
thing,
point.
Yinka, I have to push back.
Yeah.
I think if we were talking about Robert Perez,
Yes.
I would agree.
Yeah.
But we're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mm.
His peak lasted 20 years.
No.
It's insane.
So don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. Most of the people, right, that say CR7 or bring CR7 into this discussion, what they look at is numbers and longevity. Numbers and longevity most of the time, right? I say this. Thierry Henry is a better footballer than Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can't even tell me. You
Do you
can't even
understand what
tell
I'm
me
saying?
Cristiano Ronaldo is a better footballer than Zidane.
Because
never listen to
because I know how you guys define footballer.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Right? Because I know how you define football.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But there's also, and you know I'm not a Ronaldo fan. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What did I always say? For years now, I said, if Ronaldo played tennis, it would make sense because that's how his brain works. He wants to do well. He wants his team to do well, but he wants to be the reason they do well.
Yeah.
Same thing with Kobe. I loved Kobe more, post his death than I did when he was alive. I was not a fan when he was playing
I
because
was a fan.
Kobe is a very selfish player. I do
go
not
there.
like selfish people.
Actually, love him.
That's just me personally. So I'm a team first guy all day.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is not. Kobe Bryant was not. Doesn't mean they're not great people. I'm sure Ronaldo is a great father to his kids. God bless him. This has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Kobe wants to take all the shots. Ronaldo wants to take all the shots. Okay? Ronaldo looked at Gareth Bale, who I do not like at all, did not do a single thing to help that man, acclimatize when he came to Spain. That's not Messi. Messi played, how many years in Spain?
Messi okay, let me count it. Messi played with Ronaldinho.
Oh, no, let me make the point. Let me make the point.
There are several strikers.
Let me make
Several
the point.
forwards.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
For me, that's why he's amazing because one, they played him right wing, number 10, false 9 for a couple years when Pep went crazy, and then a toe, just the front line. Ibrahimovic,
David Villa,
David Villa,
Luis Suarez,
Pedro.
Forget Pedro.
Suarez,
And then Suarez, Neymar. People think
Then
it was
after
always
that,
Suarez
when
and
Barca were
Neymar.
even
It
going
wasn't.
down, when Suarez and Neymar left, Suarez, Messi, and some other crazy guys that didn't have a name.
And guess what? His numbers always went
Yeah.
up. That's number one. But for me, more importantly, their numbers went up when they played with him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
most other superstars, you have to sacrifice your game for them to elevate.
Yeah.
Not Messi.
Even at that point, Suarez won Golden
He
Boot.
won the Pichichi with
Yeah.
with
Barca.
yeah, and Messi was playing to his right.
Yeah.
The best player in the world was playing off of the man winning the Pichichi. So for me, it's not even close. I'm not comparing, but if Messi was not in the picture, the only other option is Ronaldo. I'm sorry.
That's the point I was trying to make.
The only other
If Messi
option.
was not in the picture, Ronaldo would have lasted for probably from 2008 to.
See, that's hate.
Not
Not
necessarily
hate.
why.
Not
Not
hate.
necessarily
He
why.
would play. He would play, but not at that level.
Give something
Not
to
at that level.
CR7,
Okay.
right?
No, sincerely, he's a fantastic
He's
great player.
driven,
For
right?
I've never heard you say that before.
Yeah, I'm
Go
saying
on.
this now.
No.
This is going to the world.
He's driven. The only
But
reason
you
why
can't
the guy
compare.
is still
See,
playing.
okay, Yinka, sorry. The reason why we had that, you guys had that debate. I never saw any debate between Messi and Ronaldo. But where it started from was the Ballon d'Or ceremony
Yeah.
that Kaka won,
2007.
2007.
Yeah.
You know what happened? Messi came second. Cristiano came third. So I think there was a mistake when they were going to. They all went for the award. Then they used to all go. So when they got there, they gave the second
To Ronaldo.
to Ronaldo. This FIFA president, the one that
Blatter.
he now said Messi second, that they should switch the awards. That was where everything started from.
And that was only Messi.
I have the video on my phone somewhere.
That was only Messi's second full year playing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
We still had Rijkaard as a coach then.
Yeah.
So the funny bit is, I thought we were going to disagree on the Pelé Messi bit because right now, frankly, for me it's 1A, 1B, and I don't know who is A and who is B. And I'm being honest with you guys. And I will say this, right? I know a lot of people didn't watch Pelé play,
Yeah.
and all we saw was, video clips, blah blah, the master and his methods, all this kind of stuff, But I'll say this till today. I think if you're looking for the most complete footballer, right? Pelé could do it all. Left foot, right foot,
head,
nod, speed, pace, dribbling, everything.
Passing.
I don't know whether Pelé is right-legged or left-legged.
Even me till now.
There are few players.
I've tried to check which one he uses.
There are
Messi
very
is
few players that are like that.
left-footed. He
There are
never
very few
developed
players
the
that are
right
like
foot.
that. There's Santi Cazorla.
Yeah.
There's, whether you like it, what a
Santi
pity Dembele.
Pedro, stupid Dembele.
What a pity Dembele. Victor Ikpeba.
Yeah.
Everybody's left-footed.
That is not.
You
don't know.
This right. He played. You started watching him
he's
as a
called
left winger.
Against Brazil with his right.
No, you started watching him as a left winger,
He
so that's
started
why
playing
you
as a
think
left,
he's
even
left.
while he was under
I remember that
17.
goal.
Yeah,
You know
you're
that goal?
17.
Yeah.
No, that was in
Atlanta.
96.
Atlanta 96.
Yeah. Kept coming in from the left.
Victor Ikpeba under 17 was a left winger that could go either way. He could dribble comfortable with his left, dribble comfortable with his right.
He had balance. Yeah.
I don't know too many people that have that. I don't know which foot you are. Dembele is the
Can we
worst
stop
out of,
talking about that, man?
out of those people. But Dembele too has that quality.
On Pelé.
Complete player.
1A, 1B. I don't agree. But wait.
Of course you don't.
Just hold on. There's one thing I know.
Yeah.
Every player
Mm-hmm.
is good on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Every player
Oh my
is
God.
good on videotape.
Oh.
You
my
can't tell me
God.
you've seen a clip of Pelé not playing well. And that's not possible.
Don't.
Do you agree with me?
Don't disrespect.
I'm not disrespecting
Don't
him.
disrespect.
He's
Don't disrespect.
probably the
him.
greatest, but he's not the best.
No, luckily, we were lucky enough. 1970 World Cup. There are full clips of their matches. If you want to watch it,
I know.
they are
Please
available.
watch them.
They are
Right?
still, I know.
He
And
just doesn't care.
that was Pelé when
When he was old.
when he was an elder statesman.
Yinka,
When he was an elder statesman.
1970 World Cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many countries played there?
That one.
Answer the question first.
I don't know.
So how many countries play? Since
When-
you know,
when did they get to
educate
24?
us.
When did they get to 24?
System day your front. Yeah, check.
Why are you doing
And
this?
which countries
This is
were there?
unnecessary.
So, Ero, you know that your argument will not fly, and I'll explain to you why it will not fly.
Let me just chip it in.
Eh?
It will make sense. Don't worry.
It will not fly. You know why? It's just like you telling me now that because there are more teams in European football, right?
16 countries.
There are more teams in European. Thank you, Aki.
AFCON.
There are more teams. There are more teams in European football. You think it's more competitive when you now have a San Marino. What's their name?
No, don't get me wrong.
Faroe Islands.
Faroe Islands,
Don't-
Azerbaijan.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
And I thought someone
Pelé
would bring
is
that up.
Pelé is actually 1 or 2, but nobody is better than Messi.
Okay. I thought someone would have brought up the Faroe Islands, Azerbaijan thing.
No.
Wait, no, because
shouldn't
that's
do
where Ronaldo scored
No,
most
I
of
don't
his
want to.
international
I don't want to
goals.
score Ronaldo.
Exactly. So
Sincerely-
let's leave Ronaldo.
Sincerely, leave
let's-
Ronaldo,
Because
leave Ronaldo.
we've limited
But
it
my
to
challenge
two
is
people.
why are people saying the GOAT should be either Messi or Ronaldo?
No.
I totally disagree with
How?
that. I think if there to be a 3-man discussion, it should be Messi, Pelé, or Maradona.
And I also have
My opinion.
I shouldn't say this word.
But go ahead.
Unpopular opinion on that 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I will ask you guys questions,
No, Lord.
and you will know why I'm asking you that question.
Okay.
If you cheated when you were writing WAEC,
Yes.
or probably some exams in SS1, 2, 3,
Yes.
would you have been my head boy? And you were caught.
Go on.
Answer the question now.
Because no.
I didn't mention
because
anything.
because Maradona
was caught for
was
drugs.
caught.
It's so funny, right? Because just today,
Yeah.
it pops up on my Facebook. You know how some people write stuff on Facebook.
Okay,
and,
what
you
did
know,
it say?
And they were trying to talk in his voice or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, this is what
Look
happened."
at it to say, I love him. I love him.
A doctor gave him ephedrine. It's not even available in Argentina. They gave him in the U.S.
Besides
and it was a
ephedrine, what
mistake.
else?
Blah blah blah.
There are some other
Of
stuff.
course, the cocaine and stuff. But hey, what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah. So I get what you're saying, but I don't think in his earlier days, I don't think he was using. And I might be wrong. And
Sometimes when you cheat, you don't get caught. So
no. So
good.
Ronaldo, I believe his problem started with the pressure at Napoli. Started off, was okay. Then the pressure was too much. He was partying. He needed to keep up, and he just went off tangent and he lost it completely.
It was 97 kg coming to camp for the World Cup.
Which
That's
World
crazy.
Cup?
The
86?
94 World Cup.
94?
No, the 94 World Cup.
But that 86 World Cup,
That's crazy.
that
That was,
86 World Cup
that
is
86 World Cup,
the
I think
singular
is the best performance of any player.
performance of any player
In the
in
World Cup.
any tournament. No, not even World Cup. Any tournament. Argentina had no business.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
No business being anywhere. However, you're right. If, and we don't know, and I would love to just give him that respect, if he was using in 86 World Cup, then I give up.
Now,
There, I
by
agree.
using, do you mean recreational drugs?
Performance enhancement.
performance
whatever.
enhancing.
So I actually don't think this is a problem for Maradona. I believe him that it was a problem from the doctor. I don't think Maradona needs to use drugs.
It's so
It's
good.
crazy to me.
But I think, I just think
I don't think
he
so.
needed it for stress.
Really?
It's possible. I wasn't him.
No, I think
This is news.
I think things got away from him too
Which year did he
fast,
go to Napoli?
and he needed to keep up.
Did it go there from?
It was after the World Cup.
after 86, yeah.
It was after 86.
All right. So
Well,
we
that
flogged this. So give me your goat. Yinka, go first.
1A, 1B. Let me sit on the
You gotta
fence.
choose one. You gotta choose one. You gotta choose one.
For me, I still think it's Pelé.
It's Pelé. Okay.
Yeah, I still think it's Pelé.
Arrow.
Frankly,
You know,
Your
my-
goat.
it's Messi. It's
Just say
Messi.
it.
It's
always
Messi.
Okay.
It's Messi.
Goat, Pelé, best player I've ever seen. Messi.
Messi. Fair point.
Wait,
Let's
so
leave it at that.
you have confused me. Yinka, give me one answer again. He
Eh?
said GOAT, best player. I like
Both.
that actually.
It's not the same.
Both.
I like that
both. For
actually.
me, both.
So,
I still think it's Pelé.
I've told some Ronaldo fans, Cristiano fans that there's nothing wrong with you saying this is the player you like most.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nobody,
yeah.
nobody
Yes.
will argue
It's
with
your,
you.
that's your choice.
It's your choice.
Yeah.
So you
That man
can
over
pick
there,
Cristiano as your best player.
You know?
Yeah.
It's your choice.
It's your choice.
But I'm telling you, you can't come and tell me, no argument. You can't tell me Cristiano is better than Messi. How?
Nah,
Okay.
I agree. Anyway.
All right. I think you said that like 5 times already. So we're gonna move on.
Should I say more?